right, there you go. The next step is what we're going to do is we're going to secure that engine hook by the little band which looks like a cigar band. So here's how you do it. I'm going to borrow Ethan's, all right? Yep, that's perfect. Open that guy up and give me the cigar band, please.
Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. Yeah.
All right. Oh, this is one. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to glue this little ring, this is what they call a centering ring, onto the engine mount tube about halfway down. This is what it's going to look like. Here's how we do it. You don't mind me doing yours for this time? Okay. I'm going to suggest this. You take your useless glue, okay, and you put around the middle just a small bead of glue. It doesn't have to be a lot. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and just make it a small, even bead of glue. And then once you've done that, then slide that centering ring on top of the glue, wipe off any excess glue, and then wipe it off on the rag I gave you. This is water-soluble glue, so it will come out of the wash if you get it on your clothes, but I just assume you wouldn't. But the whole bottom line of it is when you're finished, your engine mount tube secured should look like this. Like that, okay? Go with it. Yeah, you want to put glue right around there and then slide it down. Okay? All right, so that's what it's going to look like when it's finished. Perfect. You've done this before. Okay. All right. All right. Now, what's the next step? Oh, I know what the next step's going to be. You have two green centering rings, one with a slit in it, and one that's unslitted. Okay. And what we're going to do is we're going to take the slitted ring and glue it on the end of the engine mount tube. May I borrow this? And here's what we're going to do. We're going to glue this guy. And at this point, I turn around and smile at the camera because I've been looking at my back for a while. All right? And we're going to go ahead and glue that such that the engine hook goes through where the slit is. So this is what the final assembly will look like. At this end, where the, okay? See? Yeah. I suggest that you go ahead, after you wipe that out, that's the way it's going to look.
Come on. You're hot, you should be done.
Here's what I'm going to suggest. Whether you're building a rocket or furniture, you'll find that the way to success is to use a little dab will do you, as they said in the old Brill Cream ads. I went to the library and saw those ads. I don't have any direct experience with them. All right. Just a little bit of glue. Thank you. And then wipe off any excess glue. You're just doing this one ring. Don't do the other ring. Okay? Gosh, I want to keep this one. I think this is a good job. All right. That's what it looks like. You know what you're doing. Okay. Do we ever do? All right. I don't want you to even look. You're so intent on what you're doing. Okay, so you see what we're doing? We're gluing down. Yeah, okay. Wow, you guys are great. Okay, now we'll put this thing aside. And now, I think what we're going to do is we're going to pass out the useless scissors. Hold on.
Okay, guys, this is easier than building a robot.
Oh yeah,
Building a
much
robot.
easier.
I can tell you that.
Who wants the pink scissors?
I'll take them.
All right, there you go.
Oh, people.
Now you-
Guys, get the pink.
Now you'll find out why they're called useless scissors.
Want the
Okay.
pink glue to match?
You got a blue?
You want the pink glue to match?
She pretty good.
There you go. Yeah, this looks good. You got it. Hey, there's scissors that'll challenge you. Okay. Oh, it looked like you can handle that one.
I like that one.
I'm gonna give you the sharp ones. Can I trust you, the sharp ones?
You don't run with it.
There you go. Give me a quick pair of scissors.
Just in case I need a good pair.
Who else I gave a wicked pair of scissors to? Are you okay? Well, like Dr. Rosa said, I teach elementary school kids too. All right, so let's see, what do we do? Oh, I know. I want you to, you'll love this part. I want you to be a cutout. Here's what we'll do. Let me borrow yours. On page 2 of your syllabus, you'll see right here something that's called a shock cord mount. You two, Kate and Jill, you'll have to be psychic, okay? You're going to have to cut this out. You're psycho either. All right, so we're going to cut around the outside edges of that, okay? So when you're finished, this is what it's going to look like. Yes, I'm ruining the paper. Don't cut through the dotted lines. You want your trapezoidal figure. Isn't that the right term for this? Trapezoid? Yep.
Those were the new word. What are the names?
Whoops, sorry. Okay. Right, there you go. This is what it looks like when you finish with this. This is called a shock cord mount. The purpose of this is to secure the shock cord to the body tube, and then the end of the shock cord will go to your nose cone. So first of all, we're going to make this little mount. God bless you.
Oh, thank you.
Reach out. Let's see how you did. Perfect. Okay. Let me borrow yours as an example. Okay. And here's what we're going to do with our shock cord mount. You really actually believe we're going to be finished at 2:30? Yes, we are. Okay, we're going to take a little dab of glue, and we're going to put it right on section 1. A little dab will do you, so that if you just want to watch right now, see all I've done is smeared it onto section 1, and I'm going to take the end of the shock cord and put it right down so that it's on section 1, and I'll fold section 1 onto section 2. This is not that complicated. So when you're finished, section 1 will be glued onto section 2. Then I'm going to, having no imagination, I'm going to take the glue and put it onto section 2 and fold it over to section 3. So when you're finished, your trapezoid will now look like this. The top of a tea bag. Okay? That's what you want to. That's what you want to finally get.
You can ask him. Mr. Grayson, he has a question for you.
You want it long way down, not straight, not across.
I mean, do you have that in there like that? Or
Yep.
side?
That's just like that. You got it right.
Was that our side?
Nope. Doesn't. I've never seen anyone ever do it that way before. Yeah. But you're right. It doesn't make a difference from the side. Sure. Hey, great. See how you're doing. Oh, you're meticulous. Okay, excellent. Great.
Must be around.
Oh, you're going to town. Everybody's glue's working? Oh, your glue doesn't work?
No, it doesn't.
Okay. Yeah, third. No, on top. Like this. Yeah, you're doing great. Yeah, you make a tea bag. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay, while you're doing that, let's let that dry. Let's take that little part that everyone wants to lose, the screw eye, and screw it into the nose cone. Nose cone's that big orange thing, and it's ogive, I understand, in shape. What questions do you have about rocketry or anything right now? Okay, thank you for letting me off the hook.
Do you launch out of any clubs locally?
Yeah, we do. In this county, I think it is in this county, we launch near Mount Airy on the third Saturday of the month. My group is called narhams.org. You can look that up on the web. NARHAMS.
Launched out of NDRA and
In Centerville down on Eastern Shore off of 301. Yeah, we launch this smaller stuff than what you're doing. We also launch at the Goddard Space Flight Center on the first Sunday of every month from 1 to 2. You can bring your rockets, and I have literature that I will pass out before you leave
they
on.
do mid-power
No, at Goddard we do this kind of rocket.
out at
Narham's mid-power, G's and H's, but never, nothing like an I or a J.
Do you have a rail?
We have the same type of rack system you'll see, which is a launch rack with 6 positions, and we have 3 6-foot-high rods and rails that you can use. All right, so everything good there? All right, let's go back to the,
Syllabus.
no, not the syllabus. Let's go to this guy again. What we're going to do, let me borrow your glue. As an example, we're going to glue the shock cord mount into the body tube. We're going to do it, just listen first of all. We're going to glue it inside here somewhere. But we want to do it about a knuckle down, maybe 2 knuckles down, because your nose cone is going to go on your rocket. And so if we glue this right up here at the top, or near the top, then the shoulder of the nose cone is going to interfere with it. So we've got to recess this shock cord mount down a little bit, so that when the shoulder of the body, the nose cone goes onto the body tube, it does not come in contact with the top of the T-bag, okay? So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put some glue, just a little bit, and then smear it around onto that little bag, the shock cord mount. Then I'm going to put the shock cord mount inside the body tube and down about an inch or so. So when I'm finished, this is what it looks like. See how far it is down there? You see how far that, oh, you know that, right? See how far that is down there? Okay. See that? All right. See, it's recessed. Yeah, you can tell by how your fingers are, okay? All right, good? Yeah, I like that. That's good. Okay. Great. Okay. All right, let's see what we're going to do next. Okay. We're all through with that?
Yeah.
Next step we're going to do is we're going to put the parachute on the nose cone. Here's how we're going to do that. Now this is just, you watch this part. Let me borrow yours and do it. Can you use that? You use the scissors. And I didn't bring Band-Aids. Good. All right. What am I doing with this? This is a small one. Okay, here's what we're going to do. Here's how we do this. You've got your little parachute, and it's in like a little spike. Thread your fingers through the loops